we attacked it from a few different directions. We did design a CG version of Paul that was not completely satisfying as a design. So we brought in the practical effects company that had this really talented sculptor who sculpted Paul out of clay, first miniature size until we got a rough design we thought was good. And then he did a life-size version. And because this guy was a real artist and had studied anatomy for a long time, he figured out ways to make this thing feel like it could exist.
I'm Will Fawcett. I was a match mover on Paul, and I was also used as muscle reference on Paul as well.
Can we see your muscles?
Just a little flex of the guns, yeah. No, I think it was actually I was chosen because of the opposite, because Paul's a little bit scrawny, so I was great reference for that.
People don't necessarily know, context-wise, before the films come out, that he's intended to look like a classic alien. There was some criticism of his design because he looked typical. That, of course, is the point. He's meant to look typical. It's a line in the film.
Over the last 60 years, the human race has been drip-fed images of my face on lunchboxes and T-shirts and It's in case our species do meet, you don't have a spaz attack.
Well, I think initially what Nick and Simon wanted was the classic gray alien that you see in all the tabloid newspapers. But once we started designing the character, it was apparent that he needed to be appealing because he wasn't going to be on screen for 2 hours. He needed to be something you could actually look at. And a classic alien is a little generic and doesn't have a whole lot of personality.
I'm sorry. Just don't make me look fat, okay? Earth's gravity adds 10 pounds.
And when your eyes are that big and you're trying to make it look real or believable, even tiny little moves can be way bigger. Like blinks became a big deal.
Yeah.
It wasn't just about creating a realistic piece of animation. It was interpreting it through this design and still making it feel like he's an appealing, interesting, likable kind of character.